Welcome everyone. Today we're playing Ultimate General Civil War again, taking up from where we left off. We are in the next grand battle of the campaign. This is the Battle of Gaines Mill. We are defending, I believe, the left flank of the Union forces against the rebel forces, the Confederates. General Lee has taken a very aggressive tactic and is attempting to attack, move up and force us off the peninsula. We are preparing to attack Richmond. I'm not sure if this is the last battle of the campaign. I don't think so. I thought I did based on the... I did think that based on what the description of the last battle was, but I'm now believing that it is not, which is good. I was getting kind of concerned because I was going, that's a short campaign. So hopefully this isn't the last battle. Anyway, so we are deploying all of our troops. Okay, the enemy will be pushing up this road. Sure thing. All right, we will be getting reinforcements of our 2nd Corps, but right now all we have is the I Corps, which is the first unit that we're so familiar with. Loomis, Walton, all of those. Quickly take position at where? Boatson Hill. Okay. All right, so I'll order Walton and Loomis and Durrell, which is kind of confusing because that was the name of our commander. This is a new unit, Weeks, I think. Yeah, he's still got, but some of the new units I had to raise are just volunteers. I was very concerned about this battle. So, no, they're not volunteers. They're recruits. They're not veterans, is what I was meaning. And so what I'm going to do is order Loomis into here, Walton into here. They're very familiar with how this goes by now, I'm sure. Durrell will form up here, and Weeks will form up here. So I Corps will have our back, and then these units, Cook and Neal, will form there. Hoggett will form up behind the line there. McDowell here, which is not the best position, but it'll be fine. And of course, let's see, we'll get Ward in these woods. And then let's move Weed supplies back. And where are my artillery? I bought a ton of artillery. Spent a lot of money on artillery. We'll get the commander, or should we move? You know what? We're going to move Weed there. That will give us a advantage. We'll be able to see, and the supplies, we don't need them at the moment, so we have to hold this hill. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and move Corse, who is, I think, a new unit, up here, and I'll move McDowell here. Ooh, that makes good sense. We can have these units here hold against the river, so if the enemy tries to cross, I don't think they can. And we'll leave Ward there, Hoffman there. Come on, guys. We need to get moving, but see, if I get them moving too fast, they'll wear out, which is not ideal. And then we'll get the artillery, Woods artillery here. What's he got? He has 12 pounders. Let's see, what is their range? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get a little bit of speed on this. Let's get things going, since we're just marching the troops into place. Can we do something better at this position? I feel that we can. Ambrose Hill has been spotted where? Alright, out there, that's fine. The artillery's moving into position. Durrell, where's Durrell going? Actually, I might want to get Durrell up on this hill. Just as kind of, he can be the reserve for this entire flank. This flank feels secure, I think. I'm pretty sure, because Hoggett's a good unit and Ward's a good unit, although you'll notice that some of the units don't have their full rank, full troops, and that is because I didn't have, this looks like a marsh. Anyway, I didn't have enough money to reinforce everybody. Also, I was running out of guns for some units because we needed to capture more units, or the guns that I could have gotten that I had enough of, I didn't have enough money for. So some of the units that you'll be seeing in my reinforcements, hopefully, which I'll be getting, have reboard farmer rifles, which is pathetic, and but they're basically just, and they're also recruits. They're not veteran troops, so they're just going to be, they're just there to provide some bodies to fire rifles, and hopefully we won't need them. But I was concerned. I thought this was the last battle of the campaign. It's probably going to be pretty difficult, and it definitely will be a challenging battle. We know how much more challenging the previous battles have been getting, so let me speed things up even more. All the units are in place. I feel relatively secure in my position. We can see out here, so I assume the enemy is not coming. I don't think that would do us any real advantage to move here, but I'm going to go ahead and send the commander. Since he's on horseback, he can get back there quicker. And I don't want to move weed. Okay, there's the enemy. All right, slow things down again. They fired and ran away, so okay. They will have to charge across a stream, a creek, a river, something like that, except for up here. They'll have to charge across that into a defended position, which is also higher. So it's not a good position for them to be fighting in. So I'm feeling fairly confident as long as we are on the defensive. And the mission timer is not too long. So I am not sure exactly what the problem is, why this is considered a grand battle at this point. Okay, Greg is moving forward as his branch. All right, we've got this guy here now. We have this position. That's giving us a little bit of a boost, but I don't see that much more. All right, I hear marching troops though, and I can see a little further out here, so that's good. I'm a bit concerned, I will say, about my flank. We still have stealth. Okay, Pender's moving forward. Have we had? Okay, let's see. No kills, no deaths. Okay, artillery is firing, which is good. We only have one battery. Okay. All right. What unit was on? Okay. No kills. There we go. 4 kills. What are you? Oh, we are taking fire. Okay. By the way, we're still on fast forward because nothing is happening. This is going to be boring if this is the entire battle. If it is, I'm sorry. I will fast forward through. I will maybe edit it down for you and attach it to some other battle. All right, Anderson is moving. I know you can't take any of these positions, but you should be marching towards me. Challenge me on the flank at least, computer. Come on. If this is the entirety of the battle, it's nothing. All right, so let's just keep going. Okay. I know they're looking to see where our troops are, and okay, Sherman did lose some troops, but it's just right now just artillery, and there's nothing I can do to get find out where they are. Okay, the rebels continue to attack. All right, they've been attacking apparently. Well, technically, I guess they have with the artillery, but all right. So more rebel forces have been spotted coming, which is fantastic. So maybe they'll actually do something. Where's McGee Hill? This hill back here. Not going to be a problem. Unless they try to flank us. I'm going to leave the commander there. All right, finally, the enemy seems to be moving in force. All right, I'm going to move Haggard out onto the extreme flank. Leave Ward and Hoffman in the center. And then I will move Durrell here, just in case the enemy tries to move this direction. We can at least get some... yeah, they're definitely going to try to flank. That's a good positioning. I mean, that's what I would do. It's a good tactic. I had anticipated them moving against the left flank, my left flank, they're right. I had anticipated that, but it appears they're going to try to take me on the right, my right. Yeah, AP Hill's moving. They're definitely coming against the right flank. They're going to try to get around us. I'm going to move Durrell back here, just why not? And I will move McDowell here. The reason being, I don't think there's an attack coming here, and those units should be good enough, and I'll have him more towards the center so I can use him to reinforce any position. Durrell, I know I'm going to need. I may need Hoffman too, but I'm not. Yeah, they're moving troops against the center as well, so they're going to attack the center and the right. So, okay. Still nothing really developing. How's this going, guys? Weeks is holding a massive line. What's his rifle? Springfield's over. I think I already did that. All right, what do you got? Palmettos. Okay, good unit. What have you got? Lorenz. I bought some of those. Bought a lot of those, actually. Springfield's good. It's supposedly a good rifle, but it's not good in close quarter combat. All right, guys. Advance and let's deal with field. And you guys can move up here. Just extend the line. Okay, the enemy is actually now challenging us, which is nice. Are they charging? We know the enemy does have a tendency to want to charge fixed positions. Okay, Dural I'm going to move to here. I was going to move him further, but I'm afraid that Weeks is going to collapse. He's very much against the enemy flank. Okay, guys, just fire. Okay, good. We're... Okay, they did fall back. Archer's falling back. Good. So Weeks needs to reform on his wall. Ward is helping hold. Okay, nothing on this flank so far. Enemy is not... This battle is very ungrand so far. Watch it get worse. No. I wanted this. All of you, fire on them. Okay, so they've got more troops coming in, which is good. At least I'll get some sort of battle. Okay, what are you firing at? Okay, skirmishers. Waste of artillery fire on them. 12-pounders. They are bombarding this area with artillery, so it's a good tactic. Who's commanding still? Doesn't say. I think Walton's still commanding Walton's unit, which is nice. Come on, guys. You need to just break and run. As soon as they do, what I'm going to do is fire on AP Hill. Because if we can destroy their commander, guess what? Their morale will disintegrate. Okay, form up like that. Seems to be a good line. Dural is here ready to move to any other flanks or positions he needs to. McDowell, what are you? Oh, I remember I moved you back there, so to reinforce. Move him here. Get the commander down. There's no real reason to hold that position at the moment. We can move Dural there if we need to. 2,500 troops should be able to hold that position pretty good. If the commander can hold it, we're in good shape. If it starts to fade, then we're in trouble. Alright. Just move the commander right here into the woods so that he can buff the units that are actually fighting. Alright. The rest of our corps is now available. Here we go. And the enemy better be getting a lot of reinforcements because we are getting a lot of reinforcements. Hardened sharpshooters, 500 strong. Out into the woods you go. This artillery, what do you have? Smoothbore guns, 6-pounders, nothing fancy. So you guys are going here. What do you have? Scales? Did I upgrade you? Oh, you got those. Rifle barrels, really interesting guns. Very expensive. I got them when I had more money than I knew what to do with, which turned out to be a bad idea. Alright, so let's see. We're moving forward. Our troops, I felt like I had more troops than this. I at least had more artillery. Don't know why I don't have more artillery. Maybe this is, wait a minute. Oh, this is just the rest of I Corps. The second corps has not come up yet. That's where I get all my artillery. I reformed Danger's battery, and its Danger Close's battery is now reformed, but not as strong as it was. Fortunately, I captured enough cannons. I think I had to buy one, but I'm not certain of that. Newell got off some fire on field as he charged forward. It's not a smart move. Should try to deal with these guys. All right. Well, hold it. Confederates have captured that. All right, so somehow they did that. So we're now sending our skirmishers, and yes, I have skirmisher units now to deal with this problem. And I will send Huger to deal with the hill, and Gadden to deal with the hill. But I want to get my skirmishers there because my artillery is going to cross that hill. Also, I'm going to send the supplies up closer just to play it safe. No reason to send Dural there because we have time. We have plenty of time. Also, let's remember that Hardin has Sharp's carbines, so he can do a lot of damage. They just have Sharp's rifles. Not as fancy, but still long-range units, more or less. What do I have in the back? Okay. We'll have Hooker form up here. And we'll have Hardin form up here. The Woods battery is it firing? Yeah, it's firing. Fields has fallen back. Alright, what captured this? We should get it when we get the eye there. Gladden, are you the one with the... Yeah, the 12-pounders. Scales. Ewell's division is moving to attack. Okay, things are going to get more interesting now. Fantastic. Can't say that I was enjoying having so much of my battle boring. Alright, here we go. Should I move? I'm going to move Stone here. No reason to send him up on the extreme flank. The enemy is not going to extend their flanks that far, I don't feel. Okay, Scales is going there. And Gladden has the 6-pounder, so he should be going close. I anticipate the actual battle taking place there. And then we'll get Scales, who has these fancy guns, and move him here. Now, what? Okay, Hooger is going to form on that position to hold for some reason because the hill has been captured by the enemy. For no good reason. Okay, Loomis, you should be tearing them apart. Good, the artillery's in position. We've got that position. Okay, so I Corps is now ready. One entire corps is holding this against, I think, 2 corps of the enemy. So it is an actual battle now. And we've got McDowell. I'm going to move him forward just a bit so that he can get some fire in. And they may try to move around, so I'll still leave them there. They're kind of forgotten about. The enemy doesn't know they're there. Alright, so there is some sort of, I think, skirmish unit back here, which is a bit concerning. I'm going to send Hooker down into the woods and set up Hardin up on this hill. If the line breaks, Hardin can do some stuff. Actually, I'm going to send Hardin over here to help kind of contain that side flank. Hooker will then move up into this hill. He's also kind of protecting weeds. Okay, that was good to move McDowell forward. He can fire down as they charge Sherman. As can Hoffman, I think. What have we got? William Brewster is wounded. Where's that? Alright, up here. I think he was commanding one of... maybe he was commanding Ward? He was a replacement commander that I had to send in after one of my units got wounded. Alright, you should be getting into position, Gad. Let's see how the battle's going from above. Okay, we're pushing the enemy back there. They're attacking on this flank. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's what we were doing. Hardin, it's time to start doing your first battle of the day. What rifle does he have? Not as long range as I remembered. Whereas these rifles, look at this range. Oh, that's Scales. No wonder the artillery can shoot far. I'm shocked. I didn't know that. I was thinking it was Hooker for a second. That was insane. Sorry. His range is still pretty good comparatively to Hardin. So Hardin and these skirmishers are just going to duel for a little while. Alright, so let's see. We got 35 minutes on the clock. Alright. Okay, DH Hill is threatening our flank. I'm not threatened. I will be threatened in a moment, but it's fine at the time, for right now. Hardin needs... Okay, they're going to charge Hardin? Seriously? Hardin is going to run away. Good. Huger, move forward. They don't know about you, so if you can get down there... I'm going to order Hardin to run towards Huger. Scale's battery is going to fire, and he's got those fancy guns, so... But they're skirmishers, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we fired into their backs. It's going to be smart to move Huger up anyway, and move Hardin this direction. Because we do know there's stuff on the flanks. Oh wait. Stone move in to fill this gap. And Newell move up here. Get ready to deal with whatever's coming at us on that flank. I don't think anything's coming this direction yet. Hooker is ready. Alright, so Scales. Okay, we are short on ammo on the front, so it's time to move Weed up here. And hopefully we get resupplied in the new unit. Guys, fire on the... Use your brains. Hardened skirmishers. We're driving off the enemy skirmishers, which is one of my objectives at the moment. Alright, nothing's happened so far. They've had no kills, no deaths. Fantastic. So we have one fresh unit. This unit has had some deaths, but no kills. Must have been from artillery. Again, some deaths, some kills, not too much. Alright, so what I'm going to order is Weed to do this. I want to make sure my artillery stays well supplied. What can you see? You need to move forward. Actually, what if Scales set up on this hill? That would give him... Why is he down there anyway? I thought I set him up on that hill to begin with. 10-pounder ordnance rifle. Okay, the enemy is really not doing that much. I'm waiting for them to get around, try to get around my line. Okay, charging once again. Seymour is. See how Weeks is doing. They've killed over 1,000 men. Lost less than that, so we're considering it a good day. Gladden is doing a good job. Killed over 100 troops. We are resupplying slightly. Fixing the ammo problem, but I gotta be careful because Weeds right now is all I've got supply-wise. Okay, what's your range now? It's too far back. Okay. Move him here. But I need to put something up there to hold that. I guess it's going to have to be Hardin. Actually, you know what? Hardin needs to stay there. Oh, wait. Hardin's... Yeah. I'll move Hardin here because I do know this is a position we do need to hold. Okay. We must hold till the end of the day. All right. So this is going to be a multiple-day battle. All right. Now they attack my left flank. Fantastic. That's more what I was expecting. We must hold till the end of the day. Fantastic. Okay, I'm fine with that. I've got a fresh unit. I'm going to move Hooker here. My supply wagon is going to go down. Let's see how Sherman's doing. How are we doing on supplies? Everybody's pretty good except for Woods. Just completely out, it looks like. Newell is resting up. His morale's pretty good. He's got good supply. But not perfect. Okay. And Huger is ready to go. He's killed 17 guys, not lost anything. Hardin is in pretty good shape. I'll move him forward a bit. And we'll go ahead and get Newell set up. And we'll move Huger here. Hopefully nothing massive is coming at us in this flank. We don't have much to... Brigadier William Tecumseh Sherman is wounded. Okay, so We might not get the march to the sea, which was a good strategy for wearing down the enemy, but mainly because he attacked. Okay, okay. We are definitely now going to have to start fighting differently. Okay, skirmishers, deal with this. Yeah, oh boy. Cook, get over here. You guys, no, I can't do that. Cook. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? Fall back. The line goes here. The line forms here. That's good. We are giving the enemy territory. Yes, I know that, but I'm willing to give up territory so I can have a strong line. We don't need to protect that area. We need to protect this area back here. What have I got on the left? Nothing. I've got to keep them there, and I need something up on that hill to give me the line of sight, but I don't have anything, so I guess I'll pull Hardin back in a moment, but right now he's dealing with Anderson, so also the enemy has artillery there. We'll move them to these houses. Hoggood is going to set up here just in case the enemy charges here. I'm going to set up Cook there. And I'm going to set up Newell right here. It's not an ideal line, but it is a line. And Durrell is going to move to this position. Because I feel like Weeks is in good shape. Yeah, Weeks is in good shape. And Ward will help hold. And now Durrell is going to move this direction. They are exhausted. You just got here. Real units have been fighting. Turn and deal with this. Okay, they're going to definitely try to flank. I've got to do something. Okay. So Durrell is going to move here now. Hoggood is just extending the flank slightly. And the skirmishers are trying to slow them down. Colquitt. We had a unit called Colquitt, didn't we? No, run, Hardin, run! They're charging you, and we don't want to be charged. Okay. Garland, get ready and fire on them. Did I just get more units? We've got a few more units to spare. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, a few more units. Good, move up on the flank. You, cavalry unit, I think. Morris. Oh, we know Morris. Get out there. Morris is a fantastic cavalry unit. What type of guns are you? 6-pounders. You're moving into these trees. Actually move to these trees. What are you? 12-pound howitzer. I don't remember what they're good for, so I'll move them to the middle ground, right about there. Meager. 6-pounder. Once again. You know what? I don't care. Ziegler is moving there. These are skirmish units. Let's move them into the woods. You are standard infantry company. Longstreet's division advances. Fantastic. Great. We're moving you here now. All right. You. Okay. Move to there. Wait a minute. I might need you on this flank. I don't know. At this point, I'm really kind of confused as to what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Meager. Ames. Supply train. There we go. Okay, so Cook needs to turn, deal with them. Nee will advance to here. We actually have a line of sorts. Get around behind them. You go around behind them. No, not through them. Go around behind. I don't know. Can he boost? Yeah, any commander can boost any unit's morale. It's not like Ultimate General Gettysburg, where just the unit that was under their command could do that. I'm going to set up here. Move Hardin back. They won't be expecting Buford. They won't be expecting all of these units, hopefully. They don't know what's coming yet. Haha. How's Loomis holding up? Doing pretty good. Walton, doing good. Alright, supplies. I'm going to order Weed. Go back along the line. And then fall back here. McDowell, what are you doing? Alright, get down here. Get up on this hill and stay there. Hoffman is going to have to help hold the center by himself, okay? this unit is going to spin. He's been seen, so he might as well move into position to support. McDowell, Confederates secured. Dang it. Ward, get on that wall. Hoffman, move to support Ward. You guys need to reform. Weeks, get back up to the front. Alright, we're falling apart, people. Oh, these troops need to get into position quicker. The sooner the better. Alright, Hooker. You're a good shooter, so let's see, where are you going to go? Here. Just to offer some fire support. Alright, this flank is secure. Well, I think we actually have a battle now. We were briefly concerned about it, but we have a battle now. Stone is falling back. Durrell needs to move forward. Hoggood is about to be charged from behind, so he's going to break. Alright, Newell is doing a good job. Cook, move forward, deal with them. Huger, Ziegler, get up there and deal with this. Hardin. Buford, okay, we're going to do a move now, guys. We're going to move, if I can grab them. Morris there, and this unit here. If you'll remember, in previous battles when we've done this, the enemy pulls troops off the line, which we definitely need them to pull troops off the line right about here. If they don't, we are in good shape, I guess. Move forward. We'd fall back. We've lost that line. We need to reform and get ready, guys. You guys form up here. And this artillery pose battery is going to form up there. Hazen, move this direction. Platt is Piat, whatever his name is. Hoggood, move this way. Yeah, okay, the entire right flank is collapsing. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use this cavalry unit to do this. And then, I may regret this, but Morris is going to go for the supplies and the commander. If he can kill the enemy commander, we will have a morale boost. Also, it may pull the enemy back. Alright, supplies going this way. Okay, we are taking, we killed the enemy commander. Morris, you can run away now. Supplies, I don't really care about. Okay, we're destroying this battery. Iverson, by the way, you'll notice we boosted his numbers. Alright, you guys move forward and harass the enemy. That's all we're going to be able to get out of this. Alright, now, you guys, infantry, form a flank. Do something to deal with this unit. Cavalry, artillery, I'm sorry. Get here. Newell, move back to fighting. They fired on Poe. Those are expensive cannons. Now, Iverson. Can you charge yet? No. Okay, are we about ready? I need to move this here just to play safe. Move Weeks forward. What's our time? Time is not good. I'm moving. I was thinking we needed Brooks here. I'm moving Brooks there. Sherman is collapsing. I'm moving Hoffman forward to take his position. McDowell is helping hold the line. Loomis and Walton are standing firm just like they always do, or most of the time they do. Poe is getting into position artillery-wise, and we will now have a massive amount of artillery on this flank. Gadden got hit, unfortunately, moving Stone back forward. Ward is falling back. Weeks is holding Walton. All right, let's continue. Brigadier Clayton Iverson is wounded. Fantastic, but he destroyed their artillery. Fantastic. So let's move, guys. Supplies are doing great. Let's move. We were able to kill. I thought we were able to kill AP Hill. Apparently, we weren't. So, what I'm going to do is use the cavalry to hopefully harass the enemy and get Cook into position. I'm trying to use this flank to, and Brooks will be ready to do, but he's in poor condition because I had him marching to help reinforce a flank that didn't need reinforcing, unfortunately. Hooker is dealing with their skirmishers. Sherman. I have a plan. Sherman has taken a pretty good beating, but he's killed nearly twice as many troops. Our cavalry is in melee here, but if we can charge branch with Iverson, I may regret this in the long run. Iverson, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. He broke, I think. And they're counter-charging, so that's not going well. All right. We need to get something going because the battle is mainly going in our favor, but not exactly. Get Harden, shooting, get the supplies, move them here. Maybe we can escort them across. Okay, Morris is going to charge in on Branch, which is chasing Iverson. Alright, the enemy is pulling back for some reason. We are advancing, though, so that could be part of the problem. They could see that we are getting a massive troops on them. Is all of this artillery firing? Yes, and Scales is in position, so Morris fall back. Iverson can take on those skirmishers. No, they can't. Fall away, guys. Okay, the enemy may be pulling back to deal with our artillery, as we've seen them do in the past, which is, I mean, our cavalry, not artillery, which is acceptable. Hopefully we will have cavalry in the future. I don't know if I get reinforcements, if this is just day one, or what the situation really is. Things are not going the way I'm used to them going, so let's see. Get in position. Course is moving here. Brooks will move up on this flank. Weeks move this direction. Ward, stay there. Durrell, go here. Why did you retreat? You haven't been in battle that much. Go forward here. Hoggood, Newell is taking a Stonewall Jackson appears to be present. Fantastic. So we have now a lot of enemy commanders. So this is a massive, massive battle. And it is going to be a multiple day battle. I'm pretty certain of that at this point. And, okay, we re-secured Boston's Wood. And we are moving forward, definitely, in the manner that I am wanting us to. So things are going better than I was hoping. We're empty on those supplies, and I need to get this supply train out of... It's resupplying my troops, yes, but I might need line infantry to be resupplied. Hoggood, shoot, don't... Okay. Alright, so... Again, I can't macro well because I don't think there's a macro feature yet. Does it have that yet? Let's see, control one. Nope. Spotted. Enemy artillery. If our cavalry can get in before Pickett... Yes, the Pickett from Pickett's charge, I'm guessing. We hit them from the flank. They didn't know we were there. There's nothing they can do about it. And Iverson and Morris are going to just do their job, which is tear up the enemy's artillery. Okay, what's going on over here? I can't forget what's the real battle is right now. Durrell, get on the line and just start shooting someone. Okay, we've routed them. Fantastic. So these cavalry units are going to move this direction. Two artillery units. Our cavalry is behind the enemy. I'm hoping their cavalry doesn't. We, if you haven't noticed, have some serious issues with our lines at the moment. And we're going to probably lose all of our supplies used up. Okay, the enemy definitely has a lot of artillery, more than I thought they would. We can't charge at the moment. Oh, wait. Iverson can. So, good. He'll chew up that, and they're definitely moving their troops back, but we may be able to, if not completely destroy, we'll definitely be able to... Horse was killed. He's holding the line. He's falling back now. Okay. Victory. The Battle of Gaines Mill. That was the second major... Oh, no, the third major battle in the Union campaign. It was, in my opinion, one of the more hard-fought battles that we've faced. We were outnumbered, which is not something we've been used to, which is probably a flaw on my part. The cavalry, we brought a lot more than they did, and we put it to good use, although I believe you will notice that we lost a lot of that cavalry. Also, we brought fewer guns than they did. As you were starting to see, we were getting some pretty good kills on there, but we lost 12,000 troops. That's less than they lost, but it's still a lot. And we lost 6 guns. 589 cavalry were killed. We did capture their supply train, so that we did capture 90 troops. Let's see, we held McGee Hill and we held all of our objectives. Let's see, our best unit was Ward, Weeks, and Sherman. Seymour, we saw them do a couple of charges. They were really good. Archer was also really good. Loomis, again, coming in the top. And Iverson, fantastic cavalry unit. Okay, Iverson was wounded, and Newell was wounded. Let's see, Hardin got promoted. He did some decent holding of the enemy for a brief period of time. Kelly Walton got promoted again. William Sherman got wounded. Of course, we lost course. That's kind of sad. A couple of other promotions. William Brewster was wounded. We captured a ton of rifles, which will be nice for us to resupply our troops with. We captured supplies. And we recaptured a bunch of stuff. Not a particularly great haul on this particular battle, but considering the situation we were in, facing I think 3 to 4 enemy corps, I think we did a pretty good job with just our 2 corps. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you have, hit the like button. I'm playing the entire campaign, and I play almost every day, and you can catch a video. If you want to be reminded of that, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching.